In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to render out of Modo or Colorway Creator so that Colorway creates a template, puts the DCIs inside that template, and populates your DCI items with any colors, materials, dynamic tables, callouts, or any other dynamic information. So here you can see I have a sphere. I have 3 parts identified on that sphere. I have some lights which I've tagged, and most importantly, I have multiple camera views. So the first step is to render out this basic object for the first time. Just press the render button and save it to a location. In this case, I've just saved it to a folder called template 001 and called it object. To create a new template, I need to create a new project inside of Colorway. Go to File, Save As, and give your project a name. In this case, let's call it Object Template, and press the Save button. Now close your Colorway project and navigate to your Finder or Windows Explorer. Open your project, and you'll need to create a new folder and call the folder Generated Files. Open the Generated Files folder and again create a new folder called Renders. The names of those folders need to appear exactly as I've typed them, so it's Generated Files, all one word, and Renders, all one word with a lowercase r. Inside that folder, I'm going to paste my DCI files. Now go back to Colorway and open your template. Go to Live Sources, Source Browser, and on the bottom left you have Project. Expand the project and you'll see a folder called Generated Files. Open the Generated Files folder and you'll see your DCIs. Now I can drag and drop these DCIs onto my project. And I can create dynamic tables, color my items, apply materials, apply text, sheets, variations, or any other dynamic items. When I have a template that I'm happy with, I can just close the project and save it. To test whether the template's working, we can go back into Modo and change the geometry. So I can do that by quickly applying some deformation to my geometry, and now you can see I have a deformed sphere. Now when I render to a Colorway template, I want the Colorway project to replace my existing sphere with this new deformed sphere. I want it to automatically color and material my sphere, and I want it to use the same dynamic callouts and dynamic table. So what I do is I go to my Colorway tab, I go down to Render Settings, click on Create Colorway Project, select the template, and navigate to the location of my template. I open up the template and I click on the Colorway project and press Open. I need to make sure that my render name is exactly the same as it was before. It's really important that the $ and the camera name in brackets stays exactly as it is. Finally, I press the render button. I choose a new name for my project. And I select the folder. When my render is complete, I can go into Colorway and press Open and open my new project. You can see I have a new Colorway project with my new geometry. The colors and materials have been applied to that geometry, and my dynamic table and dynamic callouts have been updated. And that's how you create a Colorway template.